5 free betting picks. Not a terrible day yesterday. We went 2-1-1 with my plays, lost the consensus play. My best bets were absolutely looking like they were going to get off the schneid, and then what a bogus call in that unbelievable game. Suns and Bucks, terrible call in that game. But we're back at it today. 5 free betting picks. We got 2 in Major League Baseball, 2 in the NBA, 1 off the consensus report. I'll have a deal on my consensus, or a deal on my best bet, and I'll have an extra bets deal for 2-for-1 expert special. So make sure you stay tuned. All right, don't forget, all I ask of you guys, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Yeah, we're going red pen today. So red pen, that means we're going to be circling some winners today. So we're going to start it off in the Major League Baseball, 6:35. 2 teams that have been very disappointing this year, Braves and the Yankees. Yankees favored by -120, total of 8.5 here. And I'm going to continue to fade this Yankees team. We've been pretty successful with our video plays, fading the Yankees. Just 2-8 in their last 10 games and 5-10 on the year. I think most people probably thought that number would be reversed, thought this number would be like 10-5. But I think Charlie Morton, obviously, when he was with Tampa Bay, he's faced the Yankees a lot. I think he'll do just enough to get us a win here tonight. So I'm going to take the better price on a Braves team that at least is 5-5 in their last 10 games. The one thing about the Braves is it's been the pitching staff to somewhat let them down. I mean, this Braves pitching staff was kind of, thinking that they would be one of the top 4 or 5 in baseball. It hasn't happened so far. So I think they can turn it around against a Yankees team that's just striking out a million times. I mean, I kind of expected that, but man, I expected to hit some home runs in between. It hasn't happened yet for the Yankees. I like the Braves, Atlanta, plus, we'll call it plus 105, and this one's where I see it. So plus 105, we're going to call the Braves our first play. That's a 4-star play. Then we go to the NBA, Magic at the Hawks, this game we're looking at here. Just 5 games in the NBA today. So this is the early game, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 4.5-star play. Atlanta, big favorite, 12.5, total 219.5. And, Orlando just 2-8 in their last 10 games versus Atlanta that's 8-2 in their last 10 games. And those are straight up numbers. The one thing this Atlanta team can do is score. And I mean, they can really score. And Trae Young looks like he's back healthy again. I think this Atlanta team is going to continue to pour it on. They're 31-26 on the year. They probably have their sights on trying to be one of those top 5 or 6 seeds, and I think they continue to do so. I think they get the win here, but I think the better play is taking the over in this game. So we're going to take a 4.5-star play on the over 219.5. Now we're going to need Orlando to probably get us 98, 99, maybe even 100 points to get us this over. I think the Hawks will score 120 plus in this one. So I like the over in this one, 4.5-star play. Now, as always, don't forget you get my best bets, picksandparlays.net/Craig. That's the link is in the description. My best bet is in Major League Baseball tonight. I have a bonus play in the NBA, so you can get that by purchasing a subscription. I have a week subscription up for just $89. That's 50% off. Also have at that same link, you can get my week pass, or you can get the 2-for-1 experts, $150 off, just $299. Pick any favorite 2 experts from Picks and Parlays. Me, Sean Higgs, anybody else that you like. That's hot. We have a couple red hot cappers. Sean Higgs, number 1 the last 30 days. Kurt Alexander, number 1. If you love hockey, you'll want to get on his place. Number 1 the last 7 days. So make sure you check out that at the picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. All right, so then we go back to Major League Baseball. 2 late games to finish it up here. One in Major League Baseball starting here. Brewers at the Padres. Last night I told you I liked the Padres, but thought that line was fishy, so I didn't make it my best bet. It was fishy for a reason. Brewers won that game. We see Padres, another low number tonight, -115, total 7. I like this total a lot in this one. 4.5-star play. I just think this is going to be a pitcher's duel again tonight. I think both Paddock and Burns will keep these 2 lineups down. Last night's game went under. I think this game goes under. I always like those West Coast games when I see that number be 7, 7.5. It's in the West Coast, you have the heavy air at night. I think that these games tend to be under. I like the under 7 runs in that late Padres Brewers game. Then we go to the NBA to finish up my plays. Clippers at the Blazers. Blazers can't get Damian Lillard back fast enough. I mean, well, I think they're just 1-4 in the last 4, and they had to have a huge comeback against the Spurs just to avoid that loss. Clippers -8 here, total 225.5. Beverly's still out for the Clippers, but the one thing George has been playing really well. Kawhi's been playing well. This Clippers team starting to round into form. 8-2 straight up the last 10, 7-2-1 against the spread. I think they beat up on a Blazers team that just can't get Lillard back quick enough. Let's take the Clippers -8 in that one. That's a 4-star play. Then we go to the consensus report. Underneath the consensus report, of course, picksandparlays.net. Underneath the premium picks tab, click premium tips tab. Say that a couple times. Is the consensus. You can get the full consensus for less than a few dollars a day. So make sure you check that. 3 days, 7 days, 30 days, year passes available. Phillies 3-0 on the Phillies. Giants at the Phillies. Phillies -156 is the consensus. But there are several other good consensus plays up. So make sure you check the full consensus report. Best value in handicapping today. All right. So don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Put in the comments who you like. Continue to do that. I'll continue to do these free videos. Also, don't forget, get my best bets, picksandparlays.net/Craig. $14.99, $25 off for the my best bet for tonight. $89 to get my week pass. So you'll get my best bet plus my bonus play in the NBA. Best bet is in Major League Baseball. And at that same link, we have that deal up, $299. That's $150 off. You get your favorite 2 Picks and Parlays experts, myself, anyone else at Picks and Parlays. Check out the records, the leaderboards, all underneath the Premium Picks tab, and decide which 2 cappers you want for 30 days. $150 off, just $299. Get all their plays for 30 days. All right, so I'm going to give them out in the order I like them for tonight. I like the under 7 in the Padres and Brewers game. I like the over 219.5 in the Hawks and Magic game. Both of those are 4.5-star plays. 4-star play, I like Atlanta plus 105 against the Yankees tonight. And then the Clippers -8. Clippers -8. The only reason that's not a better play for the Clippers is I've been burned so many times with Kawhi and company sitting out like right before game time. So if you bet the Clippers, I would wait till the last minute to bet that game. And then the consensus play is the Phillies -156. So those are your 5 free plays for today. Don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Earl Sports Bets likes Brewers tonight. So continue to do so, even if you're after the video, which most of you will be. Put in the comments who you like and hit that thumbs up. All right, guys, have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you back on Hump Day Wednesday tomorrow, 10 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, when I'll be going live tomorrow.